That's for me, like, and I feel like we probably spoke on this long ago, but I'm of the school of thought. If you're in the household, you have a role in the household. Like if it's a whole family union with a husband and a wife and children, the husband does X, Y, Z, the wife does X, Y, Z, the kids have their role to continue the legacy, teaching them, blah, blah, blah. If you have a dog and you have property, you guard the house. That's your job.
That's your job.
These little foo-foo dogs and stuff, like they can't even exist without a big dog being there to guard the house. To me, like if you have a foo-foo dog, you need to have two dogs because that dog is a liability. It's literally, some of them, the breeds are so expensive, the person will steal your shit and the dog. Because can it?
Oh yeah. The dog is so expensive that, it's just pretty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I've never wanted a dog like that. If I'm getting a dog, the dog is here to guard my shit. In that case, there will be a Rottweiler, a Cane Corso, a Doberman Pinscher in here. Like that's what is going to be in here.
That's what I want. Yeah. Really, the only one. Cane Corso. How do those look? Because I don't think I've seen those before.
They're bull mastiffs, so they get up to.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm 5'9", I'm 5'8", 5'9", so they get up to past the waist or up to the waist.
Mm-hmm.
My waist, not yours, because you're like 6'2". So It's a big dog. Big dog. My cousin has two. A boy and a girl. Yep, she has two of them, and they have the whole backyard. And they chew up trees as for fun. Like there's a tree in the backyard or a lumber in the backyard, and they break the lumber up.
Has anybody ever tried to break into their house ever?
I don't think you want that problem. I don't think you want that. So if you ever, I forgot what movie it was. Oh, Riddick, the movie Riddick. When they let the hellhounds out, and he was the only one that was able to tame it, and he smacked the dog on. He's like, good dog, and it ran off or whatever. That's what they look like. Like they're big. Before they had the Cane Corsos, they had Rottweilers.
Oh,
they had Rottweilers. So they have never had a small dog. And even when I did some babysitting for them years ago, and the Rottweiler Katie, who was a beloved dog by people around the neighborhood, Katie she G-checked me like, yo, I don't know you, and why are you here? She woke me up out of my sleep, like yo, wake up. And then when I woke up, she was looking right at me like, if you call them kids and they don't come in here and get you, and they go running out of here, I am going to kill you. she had the look on her face like, yo, what you need to do right now is you need to call the kids in here, call any one of them in here. And if they don't tell me to leave out of here, I am going to kill you. So I was like, yo, very low. I was like, Kaylin. And she was just looking me right in the face like, it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. So I'm like, Kaylin. And he comes into the front room. Katie, go in the back. Get away from him. Get away. And she backed away slowly, but she was looking at me while she backed away. And she looked at me like, all right.
Hey, you good?
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go in the back. But I just want you to know, you shouldn't be, I don't know you that well. I don't know you that well. But she came back up to the front and she came forward and I put my hands out and she licked me and sniffed me and everything. And she looked at me. She was like, all right, you good.
We hustle sun up until sundown just to keep businesses in our part of town. That's black gold, black gold, black gold, black gold. support ourselves. Recycle the money before you spend somewhere else. That's black gold. Black gold.